Hi, I'm Chanda from Chanda-Louise Consulting. I want to show you guys how I organize my market research engagement electronically using Google Drive. Okay, so the first thing to do is to have a Google account, right? So set that up. Once you set up your Google account, you're going to go into this grid here and select Drive. And then I already have a folder. Okay. Alrighty, so here we go. Now, to give you guys a little bit of context, what I want to do is niche down on who I want to serve and also the specific service that I will be providing. So what I've been doing is I've been reaching out to entrepreneurs, some that I've worked with, some that I'm currently working with, and some prospective clients to get some understanding or depth into what their pain points are. Okay, so with those interviews, from an organizational standpoint, I've been kind of all over the place. So I haven't had like a central, I guess, place where I've been putting all of those interviews and then also just standardizing it. So what I want to accomplish today are two main things. The first thing is to create a market research folder, which I actually did earlier, but I'll do it again just so that you can see. And then I want to, actually it's three things. I want to then parse out the interviews that I have consolidated in one worksheet into their own separate worksheets. So I haven't done the interviews, but I have their profiles. So I want them to each have their own spreadsheet. And then the third thing is I want to turn my market research spreadsheet into one master list of all of the clients or prospective clients that I've interviewed, and just have that as a running list. Okay. So although I have this market research folder, I'll just quickly show you how I typically would create it. So you right click, you go to new folder, market research. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is take all my three related spreadsheets tied to that activity and just place them within this folder. Another way to do that is to right click, go to move to, and then the folders that you've created will be populated, although you can also create a folder in this space or path. Okay, so all my files are now under market research. Now, the two interviews that I've conducted thus far are with Cindy, Coco Loves, and Joy, which is, she's a personal trainer and nutritionist and also has a nonprofit organization. I know her focus is on training young athletes. Coco Loves is more of a product-based business. So she focuses on handmade shea butter, moisturizers, I think soaps, facial serums, all this good stuff based out in Brooklyn. Okay, so those two are good already. The two that actually will be interviewing are here under this market research spreadsheet. So what I want to do is just parse out or extract their specific files and make them into their own individual spreadsheets. So what I have are profiles of them already. Let's minimize this a bit. Okay, so that's Melanie. So I'm going to just right click on this, copy to. So I'm copying the spreadsheet into a new spreadsheet. I'm going to open that up. So Melanie is the founder of All About the Sisters Wellness. It's a podcast. She focuses on encouraging Gen X and Gen Y to take care of themselves. It's pretty awesome, frankly speaking. So Melanie. Okay. And then what I want to do is move this spreadsheet into my market research folder. So I want to double click there. Move here. Awesome. And then I'm going to actually do the same thing for Talisha. So I'm just going to right click, copy to, new spreadsheet, open spreadsheet. Okay. Let's bring it up a little bit. Whoops. And make sure I'm spelling her name correctly. Talisha, T-L-I-S-H. So Talisha is one of the co-founders of NABA. There's another NABA that I'm familiar with from an accounting side. So NABA is National African American Business. They're a nation-based organization that focuses on small businesses and creating networking opportunities within them. So they have monthly networking events, which are really good. All right, so that's Talisha. And then I'm also going to move this file into my market research. Awesome. Okay, so now that I've done that for both Melanie and Talisha, okay, what I'm going to do is come here because I want to, like I said, create my running list. So I'll create like a little table. So the first part will be the name of the founder. Paste, transposed. Okay. The stage of a company, so meaning like, are they a startup? How long have they been established? Size of company. And I think they're, for me in context, to be small business. So essentially like, what's their revenue? How much revenue are they bringing in? And then also the team size. Okay, so the first one was Joy Fit One. The second was Cindy, just Coco Loves. Third was Melanie, Melany. Okay, and then the fourth is Talisha, Telisha. Okay, and then I'll just create just kind of a little bit of a numbering system there. Okay, this looks pretty good for me. And I'm going to delete these. So again, the purpose of this for me is to have done some market research, first starting off with the company's profile, and then with that, their pain points, which I have in the individual spreadsheets. And then, basically, is it a go for me, yes or no? So meaning, can I provide services that are in alignment with their pain points? So I might just call that alignment. Yes or no? All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. I want to actually thank Georgie, founder of GSD. Her focus is on getting stuff done. As entrepreneurs, it's easy to just kind of get caught up in listening to a lot of podcasts and getting a lot of information, but then actually taking the steps to practically do things sometimes is another level, and you need to just be mindful and push yourself through this. So I just wanted to bring you guys into the journey of how I use Google Drive because I enjoy that resource. All right, have a great day. Thank you. Bye.